Tragic news today in the search for a missing Kelowna woman. Brittany Lee Irving's body was located sometime over the weekend, but police have released very little information other than to say the file has now become a murder investigation, a reality her family had feared as time passed. We'll get a report tonight from CHBC News.
I'd like her to come home so I could spank her and then a great big hug. But I have a feeling that's not going to happen.
A mother's worst nightmare has been realized. Sandra Irving made this plea for her daughter's return on Mother's Day. Police found the body of 24-year-old Brittany Lee Irving sometime over the long weekend.
An autopsy has been done, and at this point, it has led the Major Crimes Unit to consider this a homicide, and it is being investigated accordingly.
All we know right now is Brittany Lee Irving's life ended violently. But the details of her murder, the who, what, why, where, and when of this investigation are being closely guarded by RCMP.
As a result of that, the small details become very important, not only to the investigators in the investigation, but they're also details that the suspect knows. So to release all of those details to the public would defeat the advantage that the investigators have at this point in their investigation.
Irving was last seen leaving a Kelowna motel room April 6th, apparently on her way to do a drug deal for 80 pounds of marijuana. The drug world connection is part of the murder investigation.
Originally, when she was missing, and that's how we were investigating, we were aware of information suggesting that she was involved in drugs. I know that that's something that was within the scope of the investigation as far as circumstances go. I can't speculate as to whether it's a surprise. It's a tragedy is what it is.
30 hours after she disappeared, Irving's vehicle was located near Philpott Road and Highway 33 east of Kelowna. And as the search for Irving continued to turn up nothing, her family feared the worst.
I don't know what happened, but it's getting on too long to just be a simple accident. And I mean, there's people out there that know what happened, right? And everybody talks. Everybody talks.
And when someone talks about what happened to Brittany Irving, police hope it will lead to an arrest.